El mar que está saliendo. Mira.
Similar
La
phase of
cantidad de
what we're
casas que
feeling.
están
I would actually
viendo.
say
I was told, that was Canva, I was talking to her a short time ago. Of course, since that discussion, that earthquake has now been upgraded to an 8.9. Now, I want you to look at these pictures. Unbelievable. Look at that debris, the mud. This is a tsunami. We are watching it unfold before our very eyes. A tsunami of mud and debris and water rushing across the land there.
Mira el mar y mira la ciudad. Mira cómo sigue avanzando.
We bring them to you, and of course,
y pasan los carros. Ya les llevó.
Can you see these pictures? Unbelievable. This is
Y se lo lleva el carro.
debris. We can see cars in there. We see buildings.
That is incredible, and as what you would expect of an 8.9 here, these waves can travel for several kilometers well inland. The topography there and the shoreline also very important when we talk about tsunamis here. The shallower we're talking, the worse it's going to be, the higher the wave heights are going to be. We are now upgraded to an 8.9. That is a great earthquake here. Again, this is on par with the 2004 Banda Aceh that generated that major tsunami. Here's what I want to do, if you'll allow me. The tsunami warning is still in effect for Japan, Russia, Northern Marianas. Guam has now been added as well, and Taiwan. Those are now in tsunami warning mode. Taiwan was upgraded as well. We have wave heights reported of 3.5 feet. That's a meter. Again, that's just offshore here. So what happens as that wave continues to build, you run out of ground here, and because of the bathymetry of the shore there, very shallow there, we're seeing you continue to get that wave height becoming higher and higher. Rosemary, a 6.8 in just the last few minutes has hit offshore of Honshu. That in itself would be a major earthquake here. That in itself could actually generate another tsunami here, so we'll have to watch things closely. Again, a threat for Japan is not over. As we know, the initial tsunami wave is not the only one that hits. Sometimes the secondary or even the third one that comes in is actually higher and is worse here. So the threat is going to be ongoing here across Japan. And then we have the watches, of course, for the Philippines, Marshall Islands. We have watches for Johnston Island, Solomon Islands, Kiribati, and Hawaii as well. Let me know what you guys want to do, but what I eventually want to do, if you'll allow me, is actually get into the arrival times, because we're not just telling a story that happened ago, right? This is let's do it, because I mean this is
because there's people watching right across the globe who want to know all of that.
This is what people want to know, and I tell you, I'm going to do it in GMT time because that is what I have here. I'm not going to be able to convert that on the fly for you if you're local, but if you're watching us from Taiwan, the tsunami arrives at 9:30 GMT.